Back to Who's Your Country Gaming. I won't be on for very long, but I thought, well, I got some time to kill before I have to go to town to get some stuff done. I thought I'd start up a stream of Hogwarts Legacy, but we're going purely evil. So, buckle up, chaps. We're about to dive in and go purely, chaotically evil. Oh, what is it? Get your Aquaman from SpongeBob ready to go. Evil! Alright, let's start the game up and create a character. Who do I want to make an evil persona of? I was playing this way while being good. How about we go with this guy? I'll change him up just slightly. Don't want to change the skin color. Do want to change the hair. That gives you an evil persona. Nah. No. Ooh, dreadlock? Purely evil dreadlock? Yeah, actually, you know what, yeah. We'll go dreadlocked. Or do I go... Ooh. Dreadlock bun, yeah, definitely no. We're going full dreadlock. Full dreadlock. I think. Or do I go... Ooh, slick back. And then screams pompous ass. Let's see. That screams off evil. Yeah, why not? Pure ashen white. Because we're doing a pure evil, we'll do pure ashen white. Complexion. Just scar over the eye. Eyebrow color doesn't really change all that much. Oh no, that's eye color. Oh! Ooh, pick one. Yeah, there you go. Eyebrow shape. We'll go with that one. Do story like I usually do.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful.
That was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
And something evil. See, I think I went with my persona. I think I did like when I played this game. I did it with my own name. So we're gonna do it with my comic character. If I remember correctly. And we are indeed a wizard. And start the journey of pure diabolically evil. Also, just to be on the safe side, I'll do that later.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
I don't know if there's any copyrighted music, but
It's
you
a
never
pity
know.
we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Alright, I'll make sure to get my wand.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna
Ages
Vadicadabra
since
you
I've
yet.
been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Off we go on our evil adventure. I really hope none of this is copyright. Because I can't pause, or you can skip, but I don't want to. Please let this not be copyrighted. If it is, I'll have to mute it whenever it goes up.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah.
starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
I will probably continue this when I get back from town too.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also
So I
a
have a
remarkably
part,
intuitive
like a-
and gifted wizard.
Part
Mr.
1.5.
Osric is prone to flattery.
Oh, yeah, the second
I
part of
dare
it.
say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Are you being silly, Rusty?
Have you seen this?
Ooh, it's a hobgoblin.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a
do I see?
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Hmm.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died,
Oh.
wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
He's hobbling his goblin.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
What do I see? Oh.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, damn! Oh, he dead. Holy shit.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, good God, we almost got eaten. Squirrel!
Are you alright?
I think so.
You're hurt.
Don't
Perhaps a
dip,
bit.
Sherlock.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
See? Oh. Dusty healing.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
I believe it's called a
But that
cave.
key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I haven't painted my arm.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
True. Oh, we made it to the Silvery Isles.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Has anybody seen Essie?
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she...
We're not near the lock,
and
but
now
still.
George died in
Essie.
pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Oh.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Might as well.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
It's been a while since I've been able to play this game.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Oh, could I use that ancient
Yes,
magic for my pure
a
diabolically
powerful
evil
magic
state?
wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Let's get the time.
Hogwarts Castle was built by...
Why don't we get the
and
time
is
stone and
itself
fix it?
a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's
Well,
the path down below. This way.
No. Up to Daisy. All you gotta do is knock over the
Sir,
pot.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different.
Oh, we're not
than
using it
any
for good,
power.
babe. Dude, we're not
What
using it for
really
good.
matters is the one who wields it.
How do we get through here?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
There we go. No, I could use my magic.
Excellent.
I can switch targets, okay. And I got a war. Ooh.
That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I've been fiddling around killing people. My body count is high. Oopsie daisy. Ugh. I'm a scourge of pots everywhere.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
But I can't hear you with this damn wind.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Hey, that reminds me. Can I actually pulse for a second? Is there... Nope, there's not me at all. Well, that just turns off the dialogue and everything. So there's nothing for stream. So if there's nothing for stream, so supposedly this is okay to stream and I won't get copyrighted. Supposedly.
Almost there.
Oh, you think? Kill the pot. Kill the pot. Kill the pot. No pots shall stay alive.
Someone built this here.
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
We seem out of place. What are you talking about?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Who knows? I'm looking for more pots to break.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
There's more right this way.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Aw, I thought that would do.
This? Professor Fig!
Hurry up, Professor, before I leave you.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
So do we... There it is. Interact.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Hello?
I believe he's past the freak out. Hey, yo.
It can't be.
Oh, you're a new master, sir?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Hello.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Like, oh, the key.
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Interesting.
Stay close.
What if I don't want to?
After you.
Is it safe?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Let's depart.
How many volts are there? Hundreds. In fact, we'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now.
Whee!
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Everybody hands up. We're going one hell of a roller coaster ride.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
Whee!
Vault
Is it
number
exciting?
12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Well, I mean, I'm having fun. Aww.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Off he goes.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing. Like the glow we saw in the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Huh.
Rarely anyone goes there anymore.
That's interesting to know, I guess. Skirt.
Here we are.
When
The
was
move,
the
thank you.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Arigato gozaimasu. Guess I'm gonna go in too. Yep.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Best of luck, man.
Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No
Learn
charm
my
like
first
the
spell.
present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. And got it.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
bit closer and try again.
Alright, doing it again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I'm trying to. I'm hitting the button for it.
Lumos!
Where are we
This is
now?
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I didn't study for
I
it.
do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
This is the case. Reveal anything. Oh, it doesn't go that far. You'd think that would brighten up a room more.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
It looks a lot stronger.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I'll get to learn my next spell. Hard left.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
That did something. Oh, we got a fight tonight. We got a night fight on our hands. We got a fortnight.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
All I can do is this. Boom, 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 boom.
Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
Potato!
Deposo!
Haha. Did you get them all?
Stay close!
I tried to.
Lumos.
Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where
Well,
am I supposed to go?
Well, now I can start my evil
What's
section,
happening?
I guess.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh, this would be fun.
Seems I have no choice.
Oh yeah. Hold triangle, yeah, I don't know how to do that. Thank you. There you go, too. No, I don't think so. Nighty night. Any more rings?
Lumos.
I can run now. Interesante. I guess I go through the door. Nothing here. Could I use it for pure evil? Evil!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
It's the mommy's tomb.
Floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Okay. But memories are gonna invade,
I
I
wonder.
guess.
Follow my lead.
Okay. I guess I stick my whole head in. Why not? Ooh, creation magic.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct,
I'll do
Charles,
anything.
the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven
Because of-
themselves worthy of that knowledge. And
So what we're gonna do is
responsibility
do 3
that
main
accompanies
quests sections, 3 side quests,
We've done
3
all
main
we
quests,
can.
3 side quests. So at least we reach level 33.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Ah, that's
Magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No
Bonzo.
need for that. Just Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I think you pissed him off.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I think he activated the trap. That's a big night. Hi, I'm not. I can't do his Optimus Prime voice.
I know a way out.
Just run, you old coot.
Are you all right?
Barely.
Right, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Where indeed?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Probably to enhance my abilities.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
But I am going to go not do my usual house. Since we're doing a pure evil, we're going Slytherin. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. Damn it, son of a bitch. The one time when you need like a 5-hour freaking energy drink. Or a monster. Now our real journey begins. Let's learn every evil spell we can. Damn it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Don't worry, everything's ready. Everything will be hidden.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It's easy to see if it lets me sort through Slytherin. One last minute introduction.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh,
If
you
you're
too.
lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
You're about to see me,
Professor
kids.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
I am about to be the most
You're just
purest
in
of
time.
evil.
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm gonna go with. I can't wait to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Okay, we're gonna choose our own house. We're going with
I
Slytherin.
detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
And accept the house. We're going full Slytherin, baby. Pure evil.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I mean, just get the f out.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Please do.
As I was saying,
Show me the
I'm
way.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you too. You're the first one to
As
kill.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh, Radicadabra.
Quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
I did watch
It may be a
Hogwarts
bit
when
of
I
a
was
challenge,
growing up, so I know some of
one
the spells.
I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password.
Yes.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Interesting.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Make sure I do everything right, too. Because I've never done the evil route.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hold on a second. I want to look at my thing really quick to make sure what I want to do. So all I gotta do is make sure to do the power at the very end of the game. So I can do whatever I want at the beginning.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Who should we talk to first?
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I can pretend. What were you
What
reading?
book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Let's see here. Who's next?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Hello.
You should have listened to me. Ah,
Particularly.
I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I can't wait to see that.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Are you a keen wizard chess fan?
Oh yeah, make sure you
You
got that.
knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me.
They had to do it
Also,
twice.
it's simply not that
I didn't know there
challenging.
was like a
The
second
moves are
section
always
with
so
it when you
obvious.
clicked on it
Why
again.
does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time.
What makes
There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Oh, it's
Goodbye,
nice
Imelda.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
One more to go. Who do we have here? Oh, nice fishies.
I think I heard one.
Heard what?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Oh, that sucks.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
You'll be my underling.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ugly, ugly. Spinny, spinny, spinny. That's stairs, these stairs. Going up. Jesus, a long stairwell.
Have you ever seen it? Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only
I
have
will
one
try to.
first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
Oh, mine's been
we've
the
devised
master of this world.
extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, hello,
Here
Will.
you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Well, thank you.
You would be wise to take full advantage
Does
of
it have
this
how to conquer the world in there?
valuable resource.
Thank
Because
you.
that's my main goal.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
My arm's going
Perhaps
up.
seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
What is
I
this?
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh, I was looking at the chest, sorry. Show me the way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Trying to.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
I was gonna look at all that. Apparently I gotta. Oh yeah, this chest.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the
I
castle.
wonder how you open those things. Do you like Vada Kedavra? Just they're gonna go Vada Kedavra. The door is even there, so you just popped out of the fucking wall. There's a ghost, bitch. Do 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 do.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, opening my map. Looking for Central Hall, as I'm yawning. There you go. Why is my arm so numb?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Alright. Is there another Revelio thing here?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
I'm going to be doing the Dark Arts.
Be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Well, hopefully I enjoy him. Brr.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
What about the evil that's standing right in front of you?
Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
We're old enough to drink beer?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot
That's
to
interesting.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
I also have
He's been
Luminous.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm going to keep everything secret.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
You can
I
smell
need
my
to get to
bacon.
class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Okay.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm hoping.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Like what?
Good.
Well, we found a cauldron that had poop in
As
it?
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. We go there.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more
I
information
can't
about
wait.
our
I'm
mysterious
gonna get
rocket.
my...
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Whoa. Alright, off we go. Oh. Let's see, does the door not open? Off we go again. Got another place to port hole. Man, gotta keep on going up. It just keeps on going. Just keeps on going.
I tried to transfigure my...
Alright, doing my quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Well, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. I get to do the get over here. First spell unlock new spell. Unlock.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Loading screen. What are we doing now?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Hey, what am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, that's it. Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Very good.
There you go.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
Clear.
sir.
Ladies first. Stop.
Splendid!
Here we go!
Ooh.
Brilliant.
100, baby. What you gonna do now?
That is how it's
130. I gotta get another 100 to be another 50 to beat her. Shit.
Don't lose your composure. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, so? I just fell down that one.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Stay there. Wait. Ha 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 ha. Slow, baby. Slow, baby. There you go.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Let us see this. There we go.
Slow. Yeah, there we go, right on the edge. Oh. Yeah. I finally got one.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Are you gonna make it any more interesting? Gonna go put spikes now? No,
Class is
okay.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Oh, yeah?
I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Did you have a creature called a Knuckles?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Uh-oh.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That sounds interesting.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oh, true. Well, thanks for the info.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I'm gonna dip.
Of course.
But yeah, I'll talk to the professor.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well,
yeah.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai
Me too.
is always
That's the
a
first time I
fierce
actually beat it,
competitor,
because whenever I did
though
the good
sense
section,
that
I
she
actually
is a
never
bit
beat it.
distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Oh,
Expect
please.
to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, I'll come back and see you. We got anything to teach? Go ahead and get my other class going. Alright, off we go.
You're the new student, aren't you?
No. Bye. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late to kill some grapes. When I mean grapes, I mean people. He's all witty. Well, hello, kitty. Give you a little pet. Oh, I know. You want a seltzer or milk? Fortunately, don't have any on me.
Revelio.
That's me on the safe side. Because you never know when we get another thing for our book. I don't like the blinking eyeballs.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
That's
you
a
may
big
be
ass
asking
dragon.
yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
But I'm already here.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. Especially in the heat of
Wires
battle.
tickling my
Now,
freaking stomach.
let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
We get to learn Leviosa. Woo! Up. Over. Up. Up. I want to learn a dark spell if that's alright.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yes, ma'am.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprise. Now, well done.
Just all the way back.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This can't be your first job.
I like all my students for this adept. I do enjoy
Knocked him off.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, not too bad. I'm just trying not to kill you
I put
just
on the spot,
technically yet.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Because I need
If
you
what I've seen
alive.
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
Look at it, Mickey, my
excellence from
secondary
my students. They are
minion.
capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, madame.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of one combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Enlighten me.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I'm interested.
Till next time.
I want to show off my power. My unlimited power. Do it. Now, where do I go next? I have no idea. It's been a while. Yeah, I want to open up my quest log. I want to... Oh wait, do I have my outfit still too? Ooh, we're doing it. Give me on some gloves. I don't need a handkerchief. Don't have my gear yet. I need to get my good gear. I gotta go talk to the professor if I can get around this friggin' wall. Don't worry, Professor, I'm coming. I think.
Bit of snot on your nose. What you want to know.
Out this door through here. Another thing. Oh no, the pooty tat. I'm not gonna pet you, pooty tat. I need to go look around for the professor.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Perhaps, perhaps not.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Dick, do you want a Glock?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Pretty
I'd
much.
wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'm gonna keep it everything under
Nothing
my
more,
chest.
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that
You will
regard,
never know.
I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact,
Ow,
Professor
my knee.
Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
There we go.
Regarding the trip
Turn
to
me up
Hogsmeade
just
I
probably.
mentioned earlier,
I'm all the way turned up.
we
Never mind.
arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And wands.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J.
Yeah, please.
Pickens Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, that's nice.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. And finally,
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with
since
a
we're
wand.
doing evil, let's switch my light here to pure S red mic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've
I'm gonna do
noticed you
Sebastian.
spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including
I'll
his
try.
right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah, butterbeer. Give me that beer. I want the beer. Beer me, baby. Beer, 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 beer. Alright. Shut up. There's none of that. Shame on you.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, Ronan. I was heard that you need some extra.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo.
Oh, they-
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
So I can fix
It
things.
seems
Okay.
as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I
Okay.
have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose
Why
of this
must I
test?
first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can
Actually,
compare
you know
to
what?
first-hand experience.
Er,
And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
There you go. I think. Alright. Fluxate, no. I kind of want to do pure.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I just gave you pure red. I'm like,
Revelio.
what is my tasks?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Got it. So you're gonna collect flying pages. Interesting. So when
A
pigs
flying
can fly,
page must be around here somewhere.
so when the pages fly. I leveled up. I'm level 3. I'm only 3.5 years old.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh damn. It was O, not X. Oh well. It's hard to see from this distance. Let's try it. This is gonna.
That's it. Very
over
good.
here.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a Jill too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, next area to go. Alright. Off we go. Wait, this is telling me to go this way. He's next on my list of Moida.
Ugh, what am I missing?
A brain. All I'm missing is a soul. Yike.
I'm avoiding our common room.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hey, dude.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Pretty much,
Is this
yeah.
your first foray into the village?
Yeah.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Unfortunately.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
I hope so.
Shall we?
Let's lead the way, my friend. And teach me some evil spells if you want to. Give me everything I want. The open world of Hogwarts.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Well, you better.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well,
yeah.
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Thank you for that. Also, there was trumpeting flowers, apparently.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I don't really know.
Seeing the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
Yeah, it's
They
forbidden
think
for a
too
reason.
dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Again?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
I think I'm gonna pulse and reiterate myself really quick. Oh shit. That feels better. Now I can have my mic closer.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Oh,
You
please.
still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most
Yeah, but
notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Man, how far is this place?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Huh? Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Are you drunk?
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I think he's drunk.
Demi guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon.
Haha, got some crystals.
Mr. Moon is quite the character.
But-
My sister Anne
excuse
thinks
me.
he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, well, I hope so. What's up, Putty Tat? You, I am good to pet.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
See a flame buck I'm gonna have to get. Hey, I wonder. I can! Jesus! That's a long ass grip. Or reach.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand
Yeah.
and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have
Thankfully.
to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Ugly dougly.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Let's start out with... Getting my wand. It's very the closest.
Merlin's bloomy beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Oh, take your time.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Clearly not that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Let's see here. Maple, Dragon Heart Spring. Flexibility, 12.5 inches.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now,
beautiful.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly...
All my intentions are purely evil.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and
Pretty
see
much.
me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. We have my new wand. And thank you for that. New scarf. Alright, next step. We shall go to... Why do we need to go to the spearing, right? You know, the potions. Potions it is. Now I got my new wand. It still works on the town. Oh, they fade away after a while. That sucks. Take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, you don't die easily. I want to show you how evil I am, but no. I go in here? Somehow, wait.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
You need some recipes?
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake,
True.
they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay,
But
I'll
for
make sure
now,
to.
Let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I'll come back another time. And I need the money anyways. You get most of your stuff. Alright, now I need to go to scrolls and magic needs. Tomes and scrolls. Stubborn. Aw. Damn, we really can't kill anybody. I want to be evil! They're invincible. Boo.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
No? Well.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
Pretty
I look
much,
forward
yeah.
to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Can I custom the dead? I mean, can I summon the dead?
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Alright. Give me what you got.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around.
I don't even have enough for all your stuff. Alright, magic. Magic needs. Alright, let's move it. Out of my way. He just made. It's like it tickled him. Boo. We're gonna be doing an evil path, so can we not kill people yet? Give me that. I need every page I can find.
Well, hello there.
What's up, dude?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I
He's a
suppose
good boy.
In
He's a good
addition to
boy.
seeds,
Is it
I
one of
have
it?
plenty of
Want to brush your
plants.
teeth?
Grow everything
Want to brush your
myself. My speciality is potion
Oh, do you want some
ingredients.
milk?
Even
I think I get
Pippin
some milk and
purchases
some of my
from me.
snacks.
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess.
Gotta do that before
you're after
12.
something fresh.
Give me all the shit you got.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
That I can afford.
Sebastian.
Alright, thank you very much. I'm gonna go back to my friend. You have a good one. Take care. Sorry, a couple of those pumpkins. Or at least try to. Yeah, I think I need like some chocolate or something in my brain hole. In my mouth hole. Hey kitty, I'm gonna pet you too. Pet all the cats.
Oh, did you want to watch me practice? I don't mind.
I think you could destroy one of them. But no. I was born with a grand away.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Wade's freaking
Excellent.
subscriber thing.
Did you get what you
stuck in my head?
for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we can get up to.
Well, I think something's about to get up to here. It's a troll! Or is it an ogre?
One partner! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Or at least try. There's a second one. Go on, dodge! Wow.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Look out!
They're not helping. Oh, he got yeeted.
He's faltering. You won't get to do the job.
I just got done dodging while that guy just got yeeted. You invoked agent magic!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so.
No.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna be right here.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an
Good
aura,
boy.
if you ask me.
Good
If you
boy.
are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few
Good
things
boy.
back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Yeah, you're a good boy. You're my baby. Alright, so that's...
Hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what you want.
Repair.
Repair that.
One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about.
Repairer.
What could be the seventh thing?
Repairer.
There it is. There's the building. There you go. You're welcome, officer. I believe I'm owed a butterbeer.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Let me just
Augustus
bonk you.
Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I'll probably end around 12.
Bravery in fighting those trolls.
Give me
And not to
something
mention
to
your help
snack
restoring
on,
Hogsmeade to its
and then get ready around
rightful
1 for my
I was
appointment
happy to help.
in town.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were.
Oh, interesting.
Protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now,
Your voice is
let's
cracked.
try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So you go to my gear selection. Go to here. No robes. Got new robes, baby. So that one. And back we go.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
Almost? You got freaking yeeted off my screen, dog.
3 broomsticks is just this way.
Also, you're very wrong.
Worthy items. Should you be interested? You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
I'll try to. I'll need a butterbeer.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, hope.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Or at least I'd try and.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Madame?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this
Thankfully.
one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, he just got
My
yeeted.
pleasure.
Like a
I
fetus.
will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Look at the birds.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Watch me. Depending on how good it is.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I should head back to the castle.
Gonna get slightly closer. Almost there. Yes, Gibby. How are we gonna get there with them guarding the place?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright, let's head back. Hogwarts map. We're gonna go to the Slytherin common room, apparently. Teleporting now! I am now level 4. I need to learn some new stuff. I have to put on a scarf right now. Ooh, I gotta take a bathroom break really quick. I'll be right back. Get my headset on. There you go. And now get all these things out of here. Okay. More stuff I apparently do, the more outfit styles I get. Nice. Do the side quest really quick. This is gonna make me open up my field guide. Off we go to learn some new stuff.
What are you up to now?
I'm up to killing and chilling and co-grilling. Got a long way to go. If I see anything interesting, I'm gonna try to grab it. No other way. Exploring everything that I can. Open the next door.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh.
What kind of drug trip did I just take?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
Sebastian
kid.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining
80
the
spells
score's
go.
duelist once and
I've had a
for
good
all.
job.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Come on, Sebastian.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Booyah.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well
Thank you.
fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I had to finish. Okay, now I can do it. So I had to wait for it to finish. Morgan, the main one. Okay, there's just special somewhere there. No, come on. Work with me here. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to fast travel, damn it. Cleaning off the top of my mic. It's gonna get absolutely dusty. Oh, you can't grab the birds that are flying, or the paper doves, or whatever they are. Oh no, I'm having a muzzle spasm in my lip. Professor?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the
Pretty much,
trolls were
yeah.
wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They will not take my power.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Alright.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. I believe you had something in your area that I needed to... in something. recognize that plane. I think I get away tonight if I remember correctly. Alright, gotta go back. You know, gotta go to another class.
Oi, can you help me?
After a while, yeah. I'm going the wrong way.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Give me about a minute. I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Running.
Soul, help me.
Yeah, well, we'll give you about a few minutes. First.
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, I do, but I wanted to click this. So that way I could level up.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Yes, ma'am. What am I doing?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
I gotta do another cross wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oof. I'm gonna end the stream right here and give me something to eat. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. When I get back from town, I will continue this. So this is the end for right now. But we will be back again. Who knows, alright? Actually do 76 stream, but I have to wait and see. Till then, I'll hope you have a good one. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. As I hit that button instead of this one.